I must improve for better. I cannot stay as an average speaker. What do I need to do to get better at talking to the camera? I just have to talk more. Yesterday, I wasn't talking at all, and tomorrow I will do something extraordinary, which surpasses the most traditional learners. I don't want to be some average speaker. That's none. You do that. I don't want to do that. That's none of my business. I have accepted my identity as an elite speaker and an elite and elite as an elite as an elite speaker. I have a path which is not straight. It's the path I'm on is something like this. That's how I have to walk on my path. I cannot just walk on the straight path. The straight path leads you to an average mediocre results. Who do you want to be? Who wants to be a mediocre average person? I never wanted to be an average speaker. Never in my entire life. I wanted to be a I wanted to be an elite speaker in my life, and I am going to accomplish that. Now, being an elite speaker doesn't mean you should speak complex words. You should explain simple ideas in complex English. No, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. Being an elite speaker means being able to convey your ideas with concise and powerful manner that can be understood by anyone, that can be understood by a 15 by a 5 years old child. If you are explaining a topic to a large amount of people and one of them happens to be 5 years old kid, you may not know. Your audience, you may not notice. You may not notice. You may not know that your audience could be 5 years old child or 10 years old boy. Or it is possible. It is possible that your audience could be a 10 years old child who wants to speak. Sorry, like you, and your job as an elite speaker is to explain complex idea in the most simplest manner. That's how you become an elite speaker. Being an elite speaker doesn't mean speaking like Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson is not an elite speaker. He's a guy with huge amount of wisdom stored inside his head. He's not an elite speaker. He just learned to communicate well. He's not an elite speaker. He speaks really complicated stuff which I don't understand, which I don't find interesting. If you tell me to watch Jordan Peterson, I would give you $500 to not watch Jordan Peterson. I don't find any interest in that guy. I don't find any interest watching Jordan Peterson. I don't like it. I just like to watch chill guys with wisdom. If I find a chill guy with wisdom, that's a bonus. If I can't find a chill guy with zero, if I can't find a chill guy with no wisdom, cool, fine. I'll just watch him casually. But now I have accepted my identity as an elite speaker. So what am I gonna do as an elite speaker? Speak like fucking hell. Speak more, more, more. The more you talk to the camera, the better it gets. The faster your brain gets at thinking and processing the language and turning it into words. That's how it works. You don't just become an elite speaker overnight. You shouldn't accept that. You shouldn't expect to become an elite speaker overnight. But I'm gonna teach you how to become an elite speaker in 1 month. If you wanna be an elite speaker, You should do this, you should do that, and I don't know what I'm speaking. I'm just trying to convey my ideas in a better way, which matters the which what I want. I'm trying to be casual to people. I don't want to speak complicated stuff. I just want to be relatable to everyone. If I'm on the internet, if you are on the internet, try to be relatable because when you are relatable, someone's gonna pay attention to you and you're gonna make money. This fucking self-improvement gurus, they're all just trying to be relatable to you. Because if they can be relatable to you and if you can relate to them, they're gonna make money off of you and they're gonna steal money. They're gonna make money off of you. So that's how they make money. They don't just come up with this. I am this. You're not better of this. I'm better of this. So you should listen to me. No, that's not how they operate. They operate by putting themselves in your shoes. They're gonna start something like this. I was like you when I was 18 and fapped, I jerked off 8 times a day. Something like this, some bullshit, made up, right? Even though they haven't done it, but even though they haven't done it, they're just trying to be relative. They're just trying to relate to you. If they can relate to you, you're gonna pay attention to him. You're gonna watch him. You're gonna watch more of his content. And if you watch more of his content, the algorithm will reward this kind of self-improvement gurus, and their videos is going to reach to a mass number of people. And when their video reaches a mass number of people, they get lots of views, lots of subscribers, and finally they make a course which teaches you how to not fap. And you buy a course because because that's the guy who you relate to on the internet, right? You're not gonna buy a course how not to fap from a business coach. The business coach is also trying to be relatable to brokers and selling courses how to make 10 grand a month. Who do you believe? No one. I'm not saying believe me. I'm saying just watch me, enjoy your G. I'm trying to be entertained. I'm trying to be entertaining, right? I'm not trying to be some guru who's telling you do this, do that, and your life will get better. No, I'm not that person. I was trying to tell you what to do. I'm a person who's trying to entertain you, right? The world is very messed up. No one is perfect. You are not perfect. The guy you watch on the internet, uh, they are not perfect. The real you watch, someone you find really perfect while scrolling real. Listen, let me make an assumption. You go on Instagram, you scroll real, and you stop because you find someone, because you find some guy really, because you find some guy who's got their life really, who's got their life sorted out and perfect, living perfect life. It's clear in my head. What am I speaking? Why you are speak about one topic for an hour? Then I will think that you are an elite speaker. Then I will think you are an elite speaker. Let me get my whiteboard first. I'm just gonna do something on my whiteboard. Listen, I'm gonna look this way to draw something or whatever, write something down on the whiteboard to teach you. I haven't got any scripts. I haven't got any script to read. So this is a raw style of content. Whatever I what I know is what I'm sharing. If I know how to poke, if I know how to pee, that's what I'm gonna share. If I know how to if I know how to box, that's what I'm gonna share. If I know how to talk, that's what I'm gonna share. And if you like it, you're gonna watch. So let me get my whiteboard first and get to my marker pen. It's a black marker pen, alright. If you can be entertaining to watch and as well as informative, you're gonna make shit ton of money, bro. Now I'm not really this person in real life. I, I'm not this person in real life. I'm this person on the internet. Please get this in your head. I'm not this person in real life. I'm a very different person than that you're. I'm a very different person who you are watching right now. I'm not this guy. I'm very shy, introverted. I'm not introverted. I'm extroverted. I need a. Let me just wipe all of this out. Don't just fucking wait for perfection. Perfection. You need to start with shit stuff. You need to start with shit stuff. I've got shit phone, shit laptop, shit whiteboard, and I've got no money in my bank account. All I've got is goals and learning how to talk better. That's what I got. Good accent to stand up from the crowd and the ability to entertain people, whatever. Right? That's what I've got. How to be entertaining to watch, and as well as be informative to. Sorry, let me change the way I worded that. Be informative for viewers, but at the same time, you have to be entertaining to engage viewers. If you can't engage viewers, the viewers going to click off the video on the halfway through, or the viewers going to click off halfway through of the video, and you're gonna lose retention. The algorithm might not wanna reward you, even though you have a good video, but your communication is fucking shit to talk like this. Today we're gonna discuss something about universe, how to speak to the current. What was that? No one someone comes to the internet to make themselves entertained. Someone comes to the internet to make themselves entertained, right? And if you keep talking to the camera like this, no wonder someone's gonna click off your video and find another dude to watch. Which is why you need to be entertaining and at the same time be informative to tell the information that viewers may have. Tell the information that viewers may need. If you are watching this video, why you are watching this video? Because you wanna get the information. But if I can entertain you, this is a bonus. And you wanna come to my this is a bonus. This is a bonus. I provide the same information as the same other YouTubers. But what separates me is my entertaining skills. If you can be entertaining and at the same time, if you can be entertaining as well as informative, you're gonna separate yourself from your niche. What's your niche? Telling people how to start a business. That's your niche. Cool. You've got knowledge. You wanna start a personal brand. Cool. Come to the YouTube. Do it. But you have to learn how to keep your viewers entertained. And I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you have to learn it. Go on YouTube, learn how to do comedy, whatever, how to do comedy with your hands movement, eyes, mouth, whatever. Just learn to comedy, and then knowledge isn't enough to be successful on this planet. Nowadays, back then, it was fine to have knowledge and people appreciate the knowledge and people will pay you. But it's a digital era. If you want to be successful in digital era, you have to learn how to entertain people. If you learn how to entertain people, you're gonna separate yourself from your niche, right? And if you can separate yourself from the niche, you're gonna stand out. You're gonna stand out very fast, and you're gonna make fast money. Fast money only exists if you can stand out in the market. If you can separate yourself from the niche. If you can separate yourself from the niche, you're gonna make fast money like this. Maybe you upload a video and that video got 200k views because you are so fucking entertaining to watch. You're so engaging to watch. You're so informative. People can't get their attention off your video. And the next day you check out, you got $200 on the YouTube account, whatever it is. I don't know. Making out of, I'm just making this out of thin air, but this is how it works. If you are entertaining to watch, people will pay attention. You will see, I will create big channels. Sorry. You will see, I'll have a big channel in entertaining industry. I'm just learning how to be entertaining. 17 minutes, cool. Goal is to speak for an hour. I've already spoken for 20 minutes. Now I need to speak 20 more minutes. It's easy, right? If someone is walking past by my house, he brought his, oh, he might think I'm some shit or weirdo talking like this to the camera. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this kind of nonsense. Dr. Joe Dispenza, something like this, taught told one of his books that if your environment controls you, then you're gonna live the same life, then you're gonna stay the same shit. But if you do not give a fuck about your environment and you doesn't let your environment define who you are, then you're gonna be successful. I'm not saying this. The most successful, admired, appreciated person has written in one of his books. And I've learned it. And I've learned not to give a fuck about people who are walking past by my house. And you should learn how not to give a fuck about people. When you give a fuck about people, it's anxiety. It's anxiety. And it's gonna and it destroys your energy to do something important. Right? If you're a content creator and you need to go on the street to make your content, but you're fucking afraid to make content on the street because you have anxiety, well then it's gonna destroy your energy to go on the street and make content. Which is why you don't. So the solution to that is to not give a fuck. I know it's easier said than done. You have to learn how to not to give a fuck. And I'm gonna teach you, and I'm about to teach you how not to give a fuck. First, number one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go on the street when there's no people and try to make content on over there. For you have to do this for 7 days. Once you do it for 7 days, try to go on the street when there are few people and try to create content over there. You have to do it for 2 days. And once you do it for 2 days, go on the same street again with large amount of people and try to make content there. And you have to do it for 30 days. And once you do all of this, you're gonna kill your anxiety, and you're gonna kill your anxiety. You're gonna kill your anxiety. By the time you realize that you have killed your anxiety, you already have created 100 pieces of content, and you have 10K follower on your Instagram, or 10K subscriber on YouTube, whatever. That's how you learn to kill your anxiety. You have to start small. You have to start small, and then from there, you need to climb each steps to the top. That's how it works. You don't just, if you have anxiety, you don't just go on the street and try to make content in front of thousands of people. It's gonna give you, it's not possible for you, right? It's not possible. It's not possible to go on the street and make content in front of thousands of people. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for every people who have anxiety. Now I've never had any anxiety in my life, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I have to make content in front of thousands of people or 100,000 people. I do not give a fuck. I will go there, I will do my work, and I will come home and I will post it on the internet, whatever. But you can't do that. I know you have anxiety, and I told you the solution to that. And I told you the solution to your anxiety. Make content when there are no people. Make content when there are no people, and do it for 7 days. And once you do that for 7 days, go on the same street again. Make content when there are few people, and you have to do it for 3 days. And once you do it for 3 days, go on the same street again. Do it in front of thousands of people. That's how you kill your anxiety. Once you can do it in front of thousands of people, you can do it under thousands of people. And the more you can do it, the more you get better. By the time you realize that by the time you realize that you have killed your anxiety, you already got better at social skill. By the time you realize that you killed your anxiety, sorry, let me change the word of that. By the time you learn to make content in front of people, you realize that you have killed your anxiety. By the time you learn to make content in front of thousands of people, you realize that you have killed your anxiety. You have to change your tone, my brother. Cannot just I have to change my monotone. I have to change my tone. I have to change my tone like this and fuck it, drop it instantly. It it spikes dopamine in viewers' minds. That's what I want. Learn to get better. Learn to talk better. I'm just gonna talk more and more talk exists. More talk exists. I just need a topic to discuss. I will get a notebook like this, and I will write down what I need to talk. I will write down what I need to discuss in my video, and then I'm just gonna straight shoot the sentences to the camera. I'm just gonna straight. Sorry, why am I talking like this? This is not how I'm. This is not how I'm supposed to talk. This is not how I'm supposed to talk, right? I will get a notebook. I will get a notebook like this, like I showed you a few seconds ago, and bullet out. I will bullet out some topics which I need to discuss in my videos, and then I will turn on the camera and I will start speaking. I don't give a fuck how long, how long of the video Guys, I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about how long the video gets. I just wanna talk. I just wanna get improve better, right? I wanna switch back to my raw style of content because it suits me, right? The whiteboards doesn't fucking suit me. It's for losers. My kind of style of content is presentation, some words on the screen, and the camera I'm talking to. That's it. If you are a native speaker, if you, and you are not able to understand what I'm saying, then fuck off. Click off this video. Go find someone to watch. But if you're finding this video entertaining to digest, stay here and watch me till the end. What matters the most? What matters the most than making money is being able to talk, is being able to speak well. If I can speak well, if I can pull this off once, if I can pull this off, I'm not, I'm never running out of money. I'm never running out of money. Yeah, you can learn how to write copy, you can learn how to build funnels, whatever, right? If you are not able to speak well, if you're not able to um, talk about your, if you're not able to speak about your ideas, if you're not able to speak about your ideas well, you are going to struggle with money. Which is why I just gave up. I just gave up on all of this stupid stuff, and I just got straight into learning how to communicate well, how to speak well. Because I know if I can pull this off, I will never run out of money. I will never run out of money, and my bank account always have some numbers which I can use, which I can use to buy something. Whatever. We'll get better. Learning how to talk is one of the learning how to talk well is one of the great skill you can ever have. Yeah, definitely you can learn how to code, you can learn how to write copy, you can do web design, whatever. But if you can pull this off, the communication, you are going to rock on the internet. If you if you can learn how to speak well, as well as as well as be able to entertain other people, then no one is going to no one is going to be able to stop you from achieving your goals. And that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to be entertaining, I'm learning how to talk well. That's what I'm doing. I'm not just learning how to talk well, I am doing the both. Learning how to speak well, learning how to comedy with my body, eyes, mouth, bull. Sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm like, oh, thank God I just saw it on the highway. In the highway. Anyway, it's been 30 minutes. 20. I've spoken for what? 20 minutes already? I've spoken for 20 minutes already. Cool. Got a whiteboard here. I'm not gonna use that whiteboard because it sucks. It doesn't suit my personality. The whiteboard doesn't suit my personality. My personality suits this style of content. Few words on the screen, explain the words, what it means, how it works, whatever, and try to be funny, right? If some, I'm not getting the right words for that. I love that. I love this kind of things. I love this kind of style. I love this kind of I love this style. Few words on the screen. You sit on the shit chair. You turn on the camera and you speak on the subjects which which the title is about. Right. I will get better, and I know for a fact I will. I know this with. I know it with 100% certainty. I will get better. I will become an elite speaker. I will become entertaining to watch. I will be engaging to watch, and I will never run out of money again in my life. But I have to work, and I have to pull this off. I have to pull this off. I have to pull this off, and I'm never running out of money. Yeah. If I can pull this off, if you come to me and ask for some investment, I will go approach your idea and give you some investment to invest in your business. But we're gonna have to do the equity thing, whatever. I don't know. Talked for an hour. Now I need to talk for 9 minutes. Then I'm just gonna turn on the camera and whatever I need to do, I'm just gonna do and get back to sleep. I'm also learning how to dream lucid. I'm also learning how to lucid dream. That's that has always been one of my goals. That has always been one of my goals, how to lucid dream. And I am doing all the techniques, reality check, dream journaling, dream recall, whatever. Some guy told one of his videos, do this, do that, and eventually after a week or so, you're gonna lucid dream. And it's been 2 days. I've been doing the techniques for, and I'm hoping tonight I'm gonna get at least vivid lucid dream. I'm hoping. I'm not. This is not my goal for tonight. I'm just gonna stop it here.